On the day for entering the palace to take part in the imperial selection, the gorgeous dress specially prepared by her mother split open in front of all the people, leaving the girl completely disgraced, while her half-sister in plain clothes had butterflies flying all around her, which the Empress Dowager took as a good omen, letting her rise to high rank overnight. It was only at this moment that the girl finally realized all of this was a plot set by her birth mother, who had tampered with the dress beforehand, but by the time she woke up to the truth, it was already too late. To get rid of her, the legitimate daughter, entirely, her mother teamed up with the half-sister to poison her to death. Yet the very next moment, she opened her eyes and found herself reborn on the day her mother brought the fancy dress for the upcoming palace selection. This time, the girl swore silently in her heart to make all of them pay the price. Then the girl said she would never let her mother down. On her way to the palace, she bribed a young palace maid, using thirst as an excuse to get water in the kitchen, and secretly dabbed some honey onto her handkerchief. Shortly after she arrived, her half-sister came over to taunt her, saying their mother had prepared such an expensive outfit for her, and she should never fail to live up to their mother's kindness. Then the half-sister leaned close and whispered into her ear, telling her fine clothes would not help at all, as she was bound to get first place that day. Unaware, this gave the girl a perfect chance to take the honey on her fingertips and wipe it lightly onto the half-sister's dress, for the girl knew clearly the half-sister's dress had been soaked in flower dew by their mother, which normally attracted butterflies, yet with honey added, it would draw deadly wasps instead. After that, relying on memories from her past life, she headed straight for the rockery to save the young prince. In her past life, palace servants feared punishment and failed to report the accident in time, leading to the prince choking to death. This time, thanks to her showing up, the maid dared not put things off and hurried to fetch the imperial physician. Under the lead of the head maid, the imperial doctor arrived in good time, saving the young prince's life. To the head maid, this was a life-saving favor. She asked the girl what reward she wanted, but the girl only replied her clothes had gotten dirty and wished to change into a plain cyan dress. When the girl walked into the hall in plain cyan clothes, as she stepped into the grand hall, her half-sister seized the chance to make sarcastic remarks, claiming the elder sister's plain outfit was a sign of disrespect toward imperial dignity and disregard for the selection banquet. The empress turned her gaze toward the girl after hearing the words and asked for an explanation. The girl knelt down in a hurry to explain the situation. The head maid stood beside her to confirm what had happened. After learning the girl ruined her clothes to save someone and got her garments stained without asking for any reward in return, the empress grew fond of her instantly and issued an edict to name her noble Lady Jing. The half-sister ground her teeth out of resentment nearby. Unwilling to lose, she stepped forward, relying on her flower dew-soaked dress, twisted her body to win back favor. The emperor noticed her without fail and granted her the title of noble lady as well. But in the very next instant, swarms of wasps flooded into the grand hall in large numbers.